Why would I want to quit my job to live under the means that we did before?
Look. You can welcome to your decisions and what you want to make in life. What I'm saying is that are you okay with the consequence that as you become more successful, as you continue to age and get into your 30s, your chances of finding a man are going to come down? Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Then that
just tells me that men are a little bit insecure. They want to be the leader all the time. They want to be the
natural
breadwinners.
for men.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
That's fine. That might be natural, but
men are insecure because they want to be leaders. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you want a man that's taller than you?
That's taller than me?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Would you prefer a man that's taller than you?
I don't care.
You don't care. You'll date a guy your height.
Yeah.
No.
If he shows
Shorter
me
than
love.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4". I'm average.
Would you date a man that's 5'2" then?
I've dated a man that was my height. I don't care. I'm about to say I'm not shallow. I don't care about shit like that.
Okay.
I care about how the man actually treats me.
All right, cool. Do you want a man that's smarter than you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Do you want a man that's stronger than you?
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you want a man that makes more money than you?
Yes.
Please let her answer.
That makes more money than me? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So what if I said that you're stupid, weak, and broke because you want a man that's better than you in all these attributes? How do I sound?
Like asshole.
Fantastic. You sound like an asshole for saying men are insecure for wanting younger women.
Bam.
What?
What?
You said
Like
that.
what?
You said that.
How was that the same?
You said that.
Hold on. It's called logic, okay? It's not insecure. It's about men have preferences and women have preferences. The difference is my preferences get shit on as a man. Your preferences, no one bats an eye. I'm not attacking you or calling you insecure for wanting a man that's better than you. That's just what you want.
Because I said that a man is insecure because he wants to be in control.
No, I'm not mad about that. I said I'm just using your logic against you. And when I used it, you said that was stupid. And then I said that's exactly how you sound about a man wanting to be a leader or wanting younger women, whatever it may be.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Okay, so you got it.
But
So you can't.
It's a little weak.
The argument is.
It's a little weak.
The argument is you can't call someone insecure for inherent preferences. Women want tall men that make money that are successful. I would be stupid to say women are short idiots that can't make their own money. They just want that as a preference. Men want young, beautiful girls that are impressionable. They're not stupid or insecure for wanting that. It's preference.
Yeah.
It's biologically hardwired in us. Why is it okay for you to say my preferences are insecure when I say your preferences are insecure? I sound stupid. Exactly.
So you be short too?
Like, I'm just saying, like, the logic isn't adding up.
I ain't quitting my OnlyFans for no nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not quitting shit for a
single
nigga.
forever.
If the man
That's cool.
I'm
If
trying
he
to
don't want to be
with
with
me
me
for
for what I'm
whatever
doing in my
he's not
particular
worried about mine. I
life,
don't
then
even
I
know.
feel as though he's insecure and he
That's-
should get with a woman that he can tolerate.
Well, that's an incorrect feeling to feel like he's insecure.
My
for the
feelings are
preference.
incorrect. When did feelings become incorrect? A feeling is a feeling. Anybody can feel however they want to feel.
Jesus Christ, you take kids?
It's not a
But
feeling.
you'll never
it's a
attract
choice.
high-value
No.
men with that mentality.
But
Yes, you would.
he's saying,
No, you will not.
I said
It's
you
not
not
about you. That attracts high value
Put it
men.
this way: you don't prioritize you're not prioritizing your relationship
Yeah.
if you think you don't need. I'm sorry, you're not prioritizing.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
None of them.
Where are y'all
High
high value men at? Tell me.
And my behaviors will attract the high value.
Hold on.
But where are they? If you ain't real attractive, where are they?
Okay, I've been following
Just so
your
you know.
ideas.
Where are they?
Just so
Because
you know.
I made the choice, right? The same way when you don't want to leave your OnlyFans for the man, that's a choice,
Girl,
right?
you take care of your man.
Hold on,
You
girl.
said you was
Well,
paying
I'm
his
talking
bills
on
and
the mic right
everything.
now,
I
so
can't
you're
listen
gonna
to her.
wait.
I can't listen to you.
Don't listen. Close your ears. I'll take the headphones off. Go ahead.
That
Cool. So it's a choice. You deciding to pick your OnlyFans over your relationship is your choice. The same way right now, I'm single by choice. It's my
I'm single
choice to
by
be
choice
single.
as well. Now, I wouldn't take care of a man, but if a man shows me, certain aspects of a real relationship, then perhaps I would be willing to delete my OnlyFans. Perhaps.
So we just had a 10-minute argument for no reason.
For no reason.
I like to play devil's advocate.
Jesus Christ.
And there's two sides to every story.
So you're making an argument for something that you don't even really believe.
She said perhaps.
Perhaps.
She changed her tune.
Perhaps.
Before it's like, I'm not
It's
changing it.
subjective.
It
It's
was like
subjective.
Subjective.
A feeling is a feeling. A feeling is a feeling. A feeling is not a fact. People's feelings change every second of every day.
You teach
Do they
kids?
not?
What is up with the girls?
I
and, like,
absolutely teach
their
kids
attachment to OnlyFans
and children.
There's got to be some like root
Seriously.
cause to like it's
Because they don't want to feel controlled.
If it's that income, that's that
But
income.
why is it OnlyFans? Like
They
why
want to
is
see
this-
money.
I think
Because
we're
it
just living
makes
in
a lot of money.
society.
You
It's
can make
easy
a
money.
YouTube channel.
You can make $10 an hour,
It'll
or
be
you
a
can
server,
have an
tip
OnlyFans.
service.
That's
Like,
easy.
It's not
You know,
OnlyFans.
pussy
Trust me,
out
I
there,
don't
that's
want to
easy.
agree with Myron, but he's right. It's not about OnlyFans. It's us wanting to do what we want to do.
She's saying is it easy though.
And if you don't want to be a wife, then that's not what you want to do. Then don't pretend like that's what you want to do. Don't be like, oh, I want a husband and I want this.
Yeah.
Then say that. You want to be on OnFans, you want to be for the streets. You want to do that. Like you want to
Just
like
because
get
you have
attention from
OnlyFans doesn't
women,
mean
from
you wanna
men
be for the
rather.
street.
Let me ask you a question for you. You said you're a teacher, right? I'm assuming there's like a dress code at your job to a degree.
Absolutely.
Are there rules and regulations that you have to follow to continue to be employed by the school district?
Absolutely.
Are there standards of procedures that you have to teach certain curriculum, etc.?
Absolutely.
Okay, so there's a bunch of rules that you have to follow, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. Why are you more willing to bend at the whim for a school district that doesn't really give a fuck about you, but you won't do it for a man that will take care of you and serve you as a man?
First of all,
Hold on, stop. Because you have an
Stop.
issue with authority when it comes from a man, but you don't have an issue with authority when it comes from your establishment that you work for.
That's not true. I haven't even stated that. I have an issue with working for an establishment that tells me that I have to be this, and this every single
It's your
day.
uniform.
Look, let me just make this very clear for you ladies. When you meet a man, right, that has a shit together, that's attractive.
I didn't even finish answering the question. You asked a very good question, but I didn't get to answer it.
Go ahead.
You know, being a teacher, they tell you have to do this, that, and this. You have to be like a model citizen, like literally. And you have to give up your sexuality and everything. And I feel as though that's not fair. I don't. And so I do
Stop
that.
real quick. You said it's not fair. Did we not just go over and spend about 45 minutes talking about female privilege? Is that fair? Yeah, right?
It's unfair to you because you're a man.
But that's life. There's certain benefits that we get and you get, right? So wouldn't it be fair to say that since you enjoy a bunch of other benefits, there's going to be other situations where you won't? Life isn't fair, right?
Life isn't fair.
Okay, so go ahead, continue. Just want to make that very clear that, like, see, here's the problem. You never complained about pretty privilege because it benefits you. But now that we're talking about adhering to certain codes and regulations, it's not fair all of a sudden.
It's not fair.
Are we willing to take accountability for like our family dynamics and like our father wounds and mother wounds that may perpetuate like?
All right, so,
I think she might have daddy issues.
Go ahead,
Like,
finish your point about what you're saying. So it's not fair. What else?
It's not fair.
She got her daddy. I can tell.
Right, I do have my
can
daddy.
tell.
My
She got
daddy was
hers.
a strong figure in my life.
Okay.
And
But going back, again, I'm asking you, why are you okay with following the norms and the rules and the regulations from the school district, but you won't do it from a man?
Because they ain't paying us.
He is paying you.
I mean, that's a good point.
No, he is paying you.
I'm gonna say I get paid from the school. I get a paycheck every 2 weeks.
That's fine, but it's not secure to the point where you're going to get a family, you're going to get the security,
Love.
you're going to get the provisioning.
Neither is
love.
dating men.
Yeah.
You absolutely can. If you meet a man that has these things in place, he's going to want something in return. He's asking for something simple, like you turn off your OnlyFans. So you want to follow all these codes and regulations to be
But
restricted from
I've
the
dated
school,
men
but you won't do it with
prior
your
to
man.
having an OnlyFans, and they were not serious. They were not on the things that I was on.
See, this is my point. When you meet a man, especially an attractive man, it's like working for a company. Guys that are higher status, higher value, have requirements of their woman, okay? If you want to work at a prestigious law firm or at a prestigious school, you have to apply with all the other applicants that want to get that job.
That's true.
I don't know why women think that they shouldn't have to change or adhere to a man's programming, but you guys will gladly do that for a job and do everything else required for that job, but you'll submit to a business, but you won't submit to your man. Doesn't make sense to me.
I didn't.
I'm
But
just
what I'm
saying
telling
that
you
men
is-
To her
Okay.
specifically.
What I'm telling you is there's a period in my life where I have dated men. I wanted it to be serious. My main goal was to have a family, to be a stay-at-home mom, to be a teacher at home, basically. And the men were not about that. It's like a dice game.
Who picks the man?
What?
Who picks the man?
I picked the man, of course.
Yeah, so
So it wouldn't be fair to say that you didn't pick
The right man?
yeah, right
Yeah.
man, yeah. Facts.
Well, yeah, but
There you go.
You picked wrong.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.